when you got the best player in the world, things happen. Things happen.
The Spurs beat OKC, so you know what that means. The Knicks versus Spurs in the NBA Finals. I am so fucking hype. I'm not the biggest OKC hater, but it's nice to live in a world where we don't have the consistent dynasties anymore. Like, being the first decade to have a new team winning is just incredible. The Knicks also returning and also having this serendipitous return with them going against the Spurs again. It's just cinema. This is just gonna be a great NBA Finals. To see Wemby go, it's amazing. There just felt like there was so much good shit going on with sports. You had the Vegas Knights returning to the Stanley Cup to go against the Hurricanes, and I'm not the biggest NHL guy, but I love the Vegas Knights just to have this like new team do so well. You know, like, you never hear a new incorporated team for any sports franchise do so well, being so new. Like, it's just, I don't know, nothing but respect for them. I love them, so I'm excited. I don't follow much of the football stuff, but seeing PSG beat Arsenal, I don't know what the fuck that means, but it looked insane. Still talking about the cultural zeitgeist going on right now. You had movies like Obsession and Backrooms take over the box office when post-COVID box office numbers haven't been the greatest. You have movies like Star Wars that aren't doing so well, but then these indie horror films with a $2 budget make crazy amount of money, and they're made by young creators, people who started on YouTube, now making these full feature-length films and killing it. Obsession having one of the highest profitable margins ever. Backrooms having this huge #1 takeover from Star Wars. Like, that's just incredible to hear. And no slight against the people who worked on the Star Wars stuff. I'm sure that everyone there really put their heart into it. I just wasn't a fan, and seeing that these two movies that I think were really well done get this spotlight, it feels just damn good, especially in a time where it feels like super shaky in the US. It's nice to see that there was some cool culture to this world. And we'll see what happens in the coming weeks when you have the UFC White House card and you have the World Cup. It's going to be some intense, crazy times, but I think right now, culturally speaking, there's just something to look forward to, and there's some really cool highlights. And I'm not trying to say that if your team lost in the playoffs that they deserve to lose and now this is the better timeline. I just think there's a lot of interesting stories being told within sports, within our box office, and you're just seeing just some cool things to talk about, especially in a time where the president's been shitposting and doing these crazy tantrum posts. How does the US look from the world's perspective with our current administration? And we're gonna have these big moments on the world stage, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. So yeah, things are happening.